it going for Chris Tavish. He is one funny, demented, strange motherfucker. There's no question about that. I gotta tell you, I listened to your entire act, and watching your hand with the lipstick on it made me think of the most incredible hand job I would ever have. It would be just real interesting. And it was lovely to hear female white Little Nas X busting on me with those white cowboy boots. Man. Boots are made for walking. I do not know. By the way, it's funny. Whenever a friend of mine says, like, going through a breakup, and the word technically comes out, you know that means they got dumped. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Well, I'm really happy to be here tonight. So exciting. We're into the holidays. And, most people enjoy the holidays by drinking, right? And drinking, I believe there are some folks here that don't drink. I'm also one of them. I've been sober for 10 years. Thank you. That is fucking epic. God damn, man. Come on. Thank you. Dr. Mary. But you know what? It's like I work for wine.com. That's the name of the company I work for. So it's a little bit unusual. But most people in the holidays, they can have wine, cheese, take a nice trip to Rio. For me, it's wine, crystal meth, and yet another trip to rehab. Rehab. I have a tour shirt for rehab.
Can you stay there? You're like moving out of the frame. You're good.
Okay, got it.
Thanks.
So I'm learning from Curtis. He told me that I should have the audience on my side. That is my only physical joke. That's it. Hello, everybody out there. I'll put you on my side, too. So I try to keep myself in shape, right? I go run. Anybody run with their dog? Anybody run with their dog? What kind of dog you got?
I got a lab mix.
You got a lab mix. Perfect. So I was running the other day, and there was this person behind me running with a dog. I could hear it. And I'm like going for it, right? Listen to Baby by Justin Bieber, just really getting into it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And this dog comes up, and I'm figuring it's going to be like a, what was that dog again?
Labrador mix.
Labrador mix, or like a greyhound or something.
Yeah.
They zoom by me, I turn around, it's a fucking corgi. A corgi, you guys know what a corgi is? It's a fat, fuzzy footstool with feet. This thing blew right by me. It just took every ounce of manhood out of me. There's no question. And, the thing is that, but I gotta keep myself in shape because I do like older women. Oh, hi. I particularly like older women that have lipsticks on their hands. Hey, ho! No, but it's like, but I'm pretty successful. Women are definitely beating down the door to get to me, primarily because I use gender-neutral restrooms. Yes, I said that. Get back in frame now. Gender-neutral restrooms. Do you use gender-neutral I'm not going to ask Curtis that question. But it's like, I think a very important, I have a daughter, she's 20, love her. And I think it's a very important conversation around sexual orientation. Have you guys heard this? Like, people are talking, it's really important to have a conversation about sexual orientation, because there is no question when I was growing up, I missed my sexual orientation. Like, I just wanted a big welcoming committee to teach me about sex, because I was too scared to ask. It's like this big thing where they went, come on in, we're going to teach you about sex. Sex in the Inner Child is in conference room A with former Monsignor O'Malley. Oh, that is bad.
Is this Tim's?
Hold on, they're laughing online. I'm in frame, they're laughing. But the thing is I didn't know anything. I was too scared to ask. It's such bullshit that sex is in the dark. I mean, sex should be in the dark sometimes with me because I'm a little overweight, but sex should not be in the dark. We should not be afraid to ask about sex. Because most of my life, I thought clitoris was an island in Greece. I had no idea what was going on. I know what you're thinking. It's another clit comic, and up here, no clit jokes, what's happening. But the thing is that, look, sex with me for most of my life was like a good game of tic-tac-toe. It was brief, predictable, and in the end, nobody won. Okay, just for the men, just by show of hands, do you know where the clitoris resides? Thank you. In the back, they do. All the comics are like, yeah, I've seen it on TV. But it's like I asked a friend of mine the other day. It's like, so when you were pleasuring her, did you pull back the hood to to stroke her clitoris, and he said, I wasn't wearing a sweatshirt. No. You can judge who knows what the fuck's going on with that joke. Look at who laughed and looked like, what's he talking about sweatshirts on clitoris? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Let me move this thing up here for a second. Because, look, I am single. I'm single and I'm dating. And I'm on, and I see the women on all the apps. So I see the same woman on, I see the multiple personalities on, multiple profiles, not personalities. Maybe they've got multiple personalities. Multiple profiles on all the apps. And the thing is, can I ask a couple questions? It's, for those of you on apps, what is up with the women taking pictures, leaning against the wall with the painted wings on the back? Have you seen this? Have you seen this? It's like, I don't think you're an angel, because when I see you with wings, I think you're a seagull. You're going to steal my food and shit on my head. That's what I think. I am in frame for that joke, Curtis. Shit on my head out there. And the other, would it kill you to whip pancakes with makeup on? So, no, but it's like the other thing that's unusual about the apps is that, Chris is giving me the zoom. So is the pictures. There's this one picture that almost every woman takes, and it's this. I'm like, do you realize you are the screen grab of every money shot for all 3-minute porn videos I watch in the middle of the night? That's just insert here. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is like, it's confusing because on Match, you're 49. On Bumble, you're 55. On OkCupid, you're open-minded. Yeah. And on Hinge, you're old-fashioned. I don't get it. On eHarmony, your hair is straight and you're Christian. On JDate, that shit is curly and you are a member of the tribe. Boy, babe. You're slender over here, you're curvy over there, you play pickleball over here, you hide the pickle over there. I don't get it. Get back in frame, this is important. But the thing is, what how much time do I have? One? Keep going, okay. So I have a simple solution to it, to figure out, because all that, you wonder what my point of view is comedically and us in general? Just be who you fucking are. I hate personal branding, I hate it. Just be who you are, and I know the easiest way to figure that out early on as a dater. Go grocery shopping together. And you have to dress. Have you been to a grocery store in San Francisco during the week, during the day? It looks like every person just got back from a fucking TMZ arrest photo. It's like they look like they are hookers and strippers, and do not get me started on the women. It's like every guy looks like they're, yeah! With the pink socks too! But no, it's just like every guy looks like they're in a Cure band. Like they have and so just as soon as I walk in, I'm going to find out something about the woman. Number one, do you keep a grocery list? Because I want to know if you're anal. Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. I just want to know if I can fuck her in the ass. Yeah. Yep, got you. And, we go around and we do things. By the way, I got my hair colored today. I'm lying. That's not a joke. That's just I'm looking for your approval. Anyway, so I want to walk into the feminine care aisle because I buy feminine care products for my daughter. I do it. It's fucking bullshit that men do not buy them for the dogs. Anyway, I walk in there and the thing is you walk into that room, there's no men in that aisle. It is like Ellen DeGeneres' bedroom, no men. And the thing is what I'm going to find, because I do like older women, I like women in their 60s because they are free sexually and they are dying to find men who will feel them and see them. And the thing is, if they say they're 49 and we come up to the cashier's line and they pull out their fucking checkbook to write a check for the grocery, it is clean up in aisle 5 and I have found my new wife. Thank you very much. I'm Tim Taylor.